show. And we are getting called up, boys. We are getting called up.
The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
We are going to the majors, boys.
A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today.
I'm
His
coming
new
up because of
skipper
an
offers
injury.
words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
I think I'm playing because they got an injury. We're not going to worry about defense because remember, Jake Dukes is road to the show. Road to the show is a catcher, so we're not going to worry about defense. Well, if it's Jose Bautista or Josh Foreman, then we are going to worry about defense, and there's going to be a pitcher included. I just haven't came up with a name. I've already got one started with the Twins. I just haven't came up with a name for him yet.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Gio Gonzalez, quality lefty. First thing you think of when you think of
If I'm going to
Gio,
stay up in the
that
majors,
big
I got to give me some
overhand
shit.
curveball.
Improved
Might
bang
be one of the
stance. Let's
best
see how it goes.
curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball too, 92 to 93 miles an hour. That big overhand hook. And it's
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Home run!
Gone to lead off the inning.
Matty, I can't even believe what's going through his mind right now. First knock in his show is a home run. I can only imagine he's thinking of everybody.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Dukes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
First game in the majors, and he's making his presence. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Dukes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is
Damn,
over.
I thought that was another home run. But we are in the show, boys. We are in the show.
Ready once again, Jake Dukes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
I'm going to have to remember all these road to the shows I got now.
Ready, here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton.
Damn, Washington is a big park to hit in. I'm not going to lie.
Retreat back to first. Ready for another chance, Jake Dukes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game.
All right,
by 8
return to
runs.
clubhouse, make some improvements. Don't need to make any improvements. Just need to...
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Gonna make very colorful shoes here for the road. For the majors. Laces are gonna be orange. Sole is going to be black. Heel is going to be orange. Actually, no. That's gonna be like that. There we go. Very colorful shoes for the show. Gotta have colorful. Yeah, put the black on it. That way I can incorporate all the team's colors. And I might add second glove. There we go. I don't know if I should do both or one, because he's had one the entire time. Let's stay with one for now. Eventually, later down the road, I might make him.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
I'm in every day right now. Fuck. They got Goldschmidt. Damn. I'm in every day. Fuck yeah. We got Adam Lind. Fuck. We're sitting in last place too. Going against the first place. Fuck. Alright, after this, I'm going to go work on my picture for the road to the show. Because, yes, I already got a picture up. I just got to come up with a different name with them. And then we will do some pitching for the road to the show. Get all variety in one night. First base, utility man, second base, catcher, and some pitching.
Tanner Roar, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Look at that color.
Had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
I'm not going to go to. I need to stay in.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so
I wish my team
frustrating.
had fucking Goldschmidt, though,
Digging
like
in
my
for his
Tigers
second
team
at
does.
bat, Jake Dukes. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
This is a
and
big
there are
ballpark,
two
so you
away.
won't see much home runs on this. And then she got a lot of big hitters. The only reason why
So here's
we're
the
doing
cleanup
hitting
hitter
is
for
because he's a
Miami,
catcher.
Jake Dukes.
And I'm not good
He
at
flew
defense.
out in his
I'm
last
catcher,
at
so.
bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Come on, Dukes.
Digging in once again, Jake Dukes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
I might
Comes
make
into
Jake
third
Dukes
now,
the
so
switch
they're at the
hitter.
corners
And if
here
I
with only
do,
one out.
I'm going to use the Victor
Nice piece
Martinez
of hitting
batting
right
stance
there.
for a switch
Looked like
hitter.
the guy on center.
I love the Victor Martinez
On
batting
paper,
stance.
this had the makings of a real hard-fought
And
game.
Mike,
but,
my brother,
paper
is
and
on
reality, those are two
Rave
different
Gaming
things. They
Universe.
pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of it?
You know what? We're going to make Jake Dukes a Mr. Switch Hitter right now. We are going to make him a switch hitter. We are going. Victor Martinez, here we come. Giancarlo Stanton left-handed version? Ooh, that'd be cool. Giovanni Soto left-handed version. Segura left-handed. Simeon left-handed. Travis Shaw is normally left-handed, so that won't make sense. Ozzie Smith is a normal switch hitter. He's a lefty, so that one. He's a switch hitter, so that one makes no sense. He's a switch hitter. Domingo left-handed. Ryan Shump. There we go. Let's try Ryan Shump. We're gonna try and Ryan Shump for one game. And then after this, we're probably gonna make him a switch hitter. Because I like switch hitter catchers. 8-5. Hi Young In Chin. Damn, the other guy's got a higher ERA. Fuck, let's beat the fuck out of him then, shall we? I'm a power hitting catcher. Let's see if I can go power.
Afternoon baseball.
I'm gonna stay a true lefty on this one. I'm not gonna switch.
Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Damn,
Robles
too bad I couldn't
is
get
gonna
my
have
team the
room
lead.
out there as he puts this.
Remember, we're only
Now at
doing
the plate,
offense
Jake
for
Dukes. He flew
Jake
out in
Dukes.
his last at-bat. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Up next from Miami, Jake Dukes.
Jake Dukes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He pulls this one into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jake Dukes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the
You're
inning.
awesome on my Tigers team, but
In a close game
all
like
right,
this, you
didn't
look for
do
that
shit
one
with that
guy
bang
who
stance,
produced when
so
it mattered most.
I mean, I want to be a switch hitter, but I also want to be a true lefty at the same time too. So if I find me a good lefty batting stance like I had, fuck, want one where I can go almost yard almost every fucking time with though. Alright, we're at home. I'm batting torch ball a lot. Jordan Peterson. 2019 I got called up with 1 home run. Fuck. In AA I had 18 home runs. That's even with simulating. I hit 2. The rest were just simulation. Can't hit shit though with the left-hander. Might make him a right-hander.
Vertobin back in. Arlene Garcia is ready to go. She'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Oh,
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good.
This is a big ballpark, so I don't expect
And
to
he
go
will
yard
run
here.
this one
But I almost
down.
did.
Good read off the bat. Ready now for the Marlins, Jake Dukes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Base
Line
hit.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in now, Jake Dukes. He singled his last time up.
Jake Dukes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field.
Yeah, that's base.
Jones will get there, and he puts it away.
All right, Ryan Shemp.
Stepping in, Jake Dukes.
Catcher, Jake Dukes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the famous neon. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Miami get their 20th home win this year. Drew Steckenrider gets the win in.
Okay. Marlins Park is going to be hard to hit at because it's big. All right. Let's try Kyle Schwarber. A little bit. Alright, we're gonna try some Kyle Schwarber bank stance. Damn. Why can't you put me fourth in the fucking lineup? Why you gotta have gay Adam Lynn there? Alright, this is last at bat with Jake Dukes for the night, and then we're gonna do the picture of the road to the show for the night, and then I'm gonna be done for a little while, so.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Richie Sierra, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point.
Base hit, let's go.
Today.
And that finds some outfield
power.
Grass. It's a base hit.
Family and people to Kyle Schwarber are batting stance.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in, Jake Dukes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Jones going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second.
In now, Jake Dukes. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one.
Over fucking short ballparks.
Riding into the box, Jake Dukes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jake Dukes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And
It can't always be a fucking line out either, though. Come on.
So they go 6-3, the final score today. The Miami Marlins hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Richie Sierra earns win number 4 on the season. Vince Velasquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Nick Whitgren closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
All right, we are done with the Jake Duke episode for the day. Then we'll start doing some Josh Wyman, Jake Duke, and the Jose Batista. And the pitcher episode here. I'm going to come up with a different name for the pitcher. Alright, continue. See, these are Jake Duke, Jose Batista, me, and then this was me as a pitcher. But I'm going to change the name to something different. Let's see.
Good job right there.
I gotta find out if I'm a starter or a reliever. Todd Ford is our new guy. I gotta fix his last name. No, I don't. I gotta fix the first name. Never mind.
Todd Ford gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now this is the first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Forrest Paget, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit's all they get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
I got to find out if I'm a starter or a really. I'm a starter. All right.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Todd Ford, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
First pitch on its way. First of this four-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs. And let's see if they continue that today.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Kelly, 28 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Ford isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards catch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ray Connolly. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Oliveros is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ivan Mora, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Juan Montoya. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Luke Romano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game, and it's fouled away. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Still 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Popped him up. Adrianza trying to get there. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Darrell Killian. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Iverson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now here's the pitch.
First baseman number 3.
Popped him up. Almanzar has a play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Brian Haubrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. To his left, Almanzar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready for another chance, Ivan Mora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wally Hedrick. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here. Stepping into the box, Luke Romano. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Now batting.
To short. Iverson moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Rochester leads it. Striding forward now is the DH, Darryl Killian. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Ray Connolly. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Top toward the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready for another shot now, Ivan Mora. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Iverson waits on it. 1 down. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Into the box, Juan Montoya. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are... Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.